Maker, and today you study Russian with me. However, do not forget that on this channel you also study English. So keep up! English every Monday and Russian every Wednesday. Anyway, today we're going to talk about months. Months in Russian. So we study Russian today because it is Wednesday. So, months. We are going to talk about names, how we call them in Russian, and how we use them with prepositions and so on. So let's get cracking, and we'll start with the first thing we need to do, which is to memorize the names. So let's start. Январь, January, февраль, February, март, March, апрель, April, май, May, июнь, June, июль, July, август, August, сентябрь, September, октябрь, October, ноябрь, November, декабрь, December. Now let's repeat all the names very quickly. Well, not very quickly, but anyway, I won't translate them right now. Your job is just to repeat after me and learn the pronunciation and remember the words better. So, make sure to repeat after me. Январь, февраль, март, апрель, май, июнь, июль, август, сентябрь, октябрь, ноябрь, декабрь. Okay, so let's move on. Now, we can use the names of the months. By the way, a month in Russian is месяц. And a year in Russian is год. Месяц and год are both masculine. And very good news is that all the names of the months are also masculine. So you won't have any problems here. Well, if you compare to the days of the week, there is a problem because 3 of them are masculine, 3 of them are feminine, and 1 is neutral. In this case, no problems. They are all masculine, and this is super. Anyway, we can use the names of the months with the preposition v, the same as with the days of the week. So we say, в январе. In this case, we use v plus prepositional case. So, repeat after me and remember. So, the forms change a little bit. We always use the ending ye because all these are masculine nouns. So, we say в январе, в феврале, в марте, в апреле, в мае, в июне, в июле, в августе, в сентябре, в октябре, в ноябре, в декабре. So, v plus the name of the month in the prepositional case with the ending ye. By the way, notice that the soft sound disappears because the letter ye, the vowel ye, usually makes the consonant sounds before it, it's not a her anyway, soft. That's why we do not need the soft sign any longer to make the last sound, the last consonant sound soft, or to make it soft, because yeah makes consonants soft, the ones which go before it. Now, let me give you some examples with the names of the months for you to remember them better. In addition, here you can practice a little bit in translating Russian sentences into English, because I'll give you the translation a little bit later. Your job is to listen to the sentence, read it, and translate it yourself. Pause the video before you translate it, then take your time, translate it, and then play it and see the translation. So, let's get to it. The first sentence. В январе обычно выпадает много снега. Translate the sentence. And now check. In January, a lot of snow falls down. Something of the kind. I hope that you got it correctly. Anyway, let's continue. В феврале обычно очень холодно. В феврале обычно очень холодно. It's usually very cold in February. Let's continue. В марте тает снег. The snow melts in March. В марте тает снег. В апреле текут ручьи. In April, the brooks are bubbling. В мае становится тепло. In May, it becomes warm. В июне все цветет. In June, everything is blooming. В июле обычно очень жарко. In July, it's usually very hot. В августе все поспевает. In August, everything is ripening. В сентябре дети идут в школу. In September, kids go to school. Well, they do not only go to school in September, but this is the first day of the school year. В октябре ужасная погода. Ни зима, ни осень. In October, the weather is terrible. It's not winter, it's not autumn. В ноябре выпадает первый снег. In November, the first snow falls. В декабре все покупают подарки. In December, everybody buys the gifts. Okay, now you practice a little bit, and I hope that you remember the names of the months a little bit better. In addition to this, I just wanted to talk about the seasons today. So there is зима. By the way, what months are there in winter? Think about the Russian words now. Декабрь, январь, февраль. December, January, February. Then we have весна, spring. What months do we have here? Март, апрель, май. March, April, May. Then we have лето, июнь, июль, август. June, July, August. And we have autumn or fall. Осень. Сентябрь, октябрь, ноябрь. September, October, November. BTW, I have almost forgotten that when you use seasons and you want to say when, for example, in summer, in winter, and so on, you say летом. So use the instrumental case. So you say летом, осенью, зимой, весной. Instrumental case. And you do not need any prepositions here. You simply say летом, осенью, зимой, весной. For example, летом я люблю ходить в походы. In summer, I love hiking. Or зимой мы планируем съездить в Питер. In winter, we plan to go to St. Petersburg. By the way, notice that in Russian we use the colloquial name of this town, of this city, and we say Питер, not Sankt Petersburg or Peterburg, which are quite official and of course very frequently used, but we say Питер. It's colloquial. Okay, so that's it. Now, we'll practice these words a little bit later, but that's it for today because I do not want to dump a lot of information on you in just one class. So we'll practice, we'll study some more vocabulary, we'll study some more grammar, of course. We'll keep studying the Russian language. That's it for today. I hope that you liked this video. Please push the button, like it, give me your heart. Then share the video and also subscribe to me to see more English and Russian videos to study these two wonderful languages. So I see you later. Happy Russian and English practice. Bye bye. Вторник. Среда. Oh my god, what I'm talking about today? We're not studying days of the week, months.